A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Two young gay niggas that haven't been dated. That's why they're totally unregulated. Yeah.
Hello, guys. Hey, welcome back to episode 3
of the totally unregulated. The totally unregulated podcast. Yes. Yeah. Hi. How y'all doing? Y'all still watching? That's crazy. Thank y'all for coming back every single time.
Yeah.
This episode is
it's gonna be a tough one.
I don't think it's gonna be that tough.
You don't think
No, not really. Like, I'm not like there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way. Like,
no, like, I'm really gonna have to be vulnerable and honest, and I just don't know if I like that, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, I might lie. Fuck it.
Ooh.
I want y'all to guess. Am I telling the truth or am I lying to you?
Right.
But the first thing we're talking about today is the Grammys.
Yes, I was watching it.
Did you fucking watch it?
I was watching it in bed this morning, and Doechii, fucking amazing. Like, I already love this woman, but like, that performance was just like,
it was good.
It was so
but
good.
She's always been like such a good performer and like just such a fun bad bitch.
Yes.
So it's like I wasn't expecting anything less than what we got, but damn, you know what I mean?
Literally,
she crammed a lot in a small amount of time.
Yes, and then not to mention she's doing like fucking like theatrics. Like, she is flipping,
doing step ball changes.
like I said, whoa,
woosah! I'm like, okay, she's not playing. Like,
no, that shit was so good. Oh my god. Did you see like Billie? She was just like, oh my god.
She just gay. Sorry.
Oh, she is though.
I mean, well, like, I seen a white butch before, and dare I say that's a white butch if I haven't seen.
If I have to say so myself.
If I do say so myself, like, yeah, I would have been gagged too. I couldn't imagine the people there. First and foremost, keep me away from Beyonce. If I'm in a room with Beyonce, not even on that type of time, because she's better than that.
Yeah.
I truly feel like I would fucking start levitating, bitch. It starts like I would start levitating because I love Beyonce so much. I would truly just be gagged. Like, I don't know how bitches just be in a room with Beyonce.
It would feel like a simulation for me. Like, I don't even think I can handle it.
Real. This lady is not real in my face right now.
Yeah, I've seen this woman like live 2 times, and like every time like I like was there in concert and like I would just see her on stage, I would be like, this shit's a fucking dream. That man right there is not real.
She is not real because that's Beyonce.
That's Beyonce.
I can't even explain it. And then she be on the internet. I wouldn't even be surprised if she watched last episode. Like, yeah, girl, fuck such and such on Love or Singles Inferno.
Like, literally, she's a real human.
She be watching.
I'm sorry. Like, I know she's a real person, but
she's a real human. Like,
that's insane.
She's alive type shit.
Like, even just seeing her be shocked that she won a Grammy was like, oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god, girl, you just like, well, not me. You just like somebody for real. You just a person.
No,
but it's
real.
like, you're Beyonce. I wonder how like crippling that is.
Yeah,
that probably sucks to feel that way. Like, to have a whole bunch of people idolize you so much that they don't look at you as a human being. Because for her, I feel like it's on a completely different level.
Yeah, like, there's like literally no room for error. You can definitely tell that she's very like specific. Like, when she's even giving the speeches, like, she makes sure that like, because she can't get canceled. Like,
yeah, and it's like, girl, I be walking around town not giving a finnuck about nothing. Like,
and it's freeing.
And it's so free. It's so freeing. Like, but it's like she's walking through life trying to like maintain this sort of like composure.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn.
And she does it so effortlessly.
You're Beyonce.
Like, yeah.
That's Beyonce.
That is Beyonce.
This is her internet. Like, that's crazy.
This episode is just dedicated to Beyonce.
This episode is dedicated to Beyonce. Like, love you, Beyonce. And I feel like you deserved that win for Cowboy Carter. I don't want to hear shit else. Personally, I think you should have got it for Renaissance. But That's neither here nor there. Mm-hmm. You also should have got it for self-titled. Actually, there's nothing that Beyonce has dropped that shouldn't have won album of the year. I was so happy to see her win that, because people were really shitting on her.
Yeah.
It's not a real country album. Like, girl, she's from Texas.
She's country. She's more country than half of the motherfucking country artists out there.
They be from the city.
Like New York. What are you talking about? And you want to pull out your banjo like you didn't just come from Brooklyn. Like, that don't make no... It's just insane to me. And this is my thing. I feel like if you don't like Beyonce, it's whatever. Mm-hmm. I can't promise that me and you won't cuss them the fuck out, but there's some people out there that probably let you live.
But it's like, if you don't like Beyonce, it's like, why don't you like Beyonce?
I just don't understand.
And then every time they be like, oh, I don't like Beyonce, then you ask them why. Oh, I just feel like she's overrated.
They're just haters. She's literally one of the most hardworking women out there. Like, I don't understand. No, because y'all don't understand.
It's Beyonce.
It's
Beyonce.
Like, come on, be so for real. Like,
she's so overrated. I'm like, y'all kind of gotta. I need all of us to learn what overrated means.
Thank you.
Overrated means that this thing, person, whatever, isn't as good as people are making it out to be. Mm-hmm. Beyonce is as amazing as we're making her out to be.
Yes.
So how can she be overrated? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, every time, and name every person that said they didn't like Beyonce. It's because she black, ain't it?
It's a microaggression at the end of the day.
It gotta be, because there's nothing that she's done. I watch, and I'm not gonna name any names. And it's not who you think it's about. Mm-hmm. I've watched so many people get by on being mediocre. Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Yeah.
And then I'll ask them, like, okay, well, who's your favorite artist? Insert nothing.
The most basic of the
basic bitch that you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Literally.
Like, what?
Like, Beyonce will give you choreography, live vocals, visuals. I mean,
we were the visuals.
I'm not gonna lie, recently, but
girl,
before that,
still girl, I'm on your ass.
She gave us an album with literally a music video for every single freaking song,
and changed the day that songs come out, that music comes out. Music wouldn't even be coming out on Fridays without Beyonce, because she dropped self-titled out of nowhere. She took the mystique out of. She took the surprise out of the surprise album. She
literally did.
Because now everybody's trying to drop a little surprise album. Girl, it's not even giving surprise. It's not even giving boo.
Yeah.
It's giving your streams are about to be bad now.
Right.
Am I ashy? Hold on. Back to Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Don't. Beyonce. No. Yeah. How dare y'all disrespect Beyonce? Of course she deserved it. She deserves all her things. And honestly, she deserves more than what she got.
Yes. Like, just at least give her the
for
props.
Renaissance alone, that was ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words for Renaissance.
That was an amazing concert.
That was an amazing era.
Like, oh my God. Like, that whole, it was like, what, summertime when we went, right?
Yeah. And I went to the, y'all, I went to the DC I went to the second DC stop. So, as you know, I went through hell. We all went through hell. You went to a different one.
I went to the Houston show.
I also went to the Houston show.
We both went to Houston. She saw her twice.
But I saw her twice. I saw Mom 2 times. And I just have to say, like, I'll never. It was raining. First of all, what happened at the DC Night 2 stop wasn't even her fault. Mm-hmm. It was just raining. And honestly, the stadium, I'm not even going to get into her, but it was not a good experience.
Yeah,
like, getting in and getting out. Like, it was not a good experience at all leading up to the concert.
Right.
But when I tell you, she sung like she was saying sorry, and she didn't even do nothing.
She was so dedicated. She broke out her Drunk in Love curly wavy bust down wig to match the rain.
Oh my God, it's raining. And she's like really doing the damn thing. Like, I was so not even just shocked. Imagine you're drenched, covered in rain, all the hard work for your outfit down the drain. all the hard work for the makeup kind of down the drain, depending on what you got on. And
right.
if it lasted, girl, please send me what you have. You're literally drenched, and it's still raining on you. You're freezing cold.
Yeah.
Mixed in with the rain and the sweat, because we had to do so much. And you think the concert's about to be canceled.
That is an...
And
I would
all
cry.
you hear is, baby, I love you. I love you. I said...
She probably was like, hello, DC.
No, literally. She said, I love you. I love you. I said... So I sung Dangerously in Love with Beyonce in the rain.
Yeah.
It was cathartic.
That's a special moment. Like,
it was cathartic.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that many people with their phones out because it was so serious.
Yeah.
Like, I was crying. I was just crying hard, like Beyonce.
Yeah, no, like that's like, so I only saw her once for the Renaissance tour, but I saw her when I was like probably like 11 or 12 years old for the On the Run tour. Oh. My first time ever seeing Beyonce and Jay-Z. He did awesome too, but let's be for real, I was there for Beyonce.
Let's be for real,
and like, I just remember like, I was a kid and I didn't cry, but like I was just dissociating so bad because I was like, there is no way on earth that like one of the most powerful women in the world is like even this close to me right now.
In my damn face.
Like, and you know that like that was during the time when like, you know, the rumors that like they was kind of going through like their issues in their marriage.
And they end up, it was true.
It was true, but she put on a fucking show like amazing.
Love you, Beyonce. We was really supposed to be talking about the Grammys.
It just started about.
But girl, anyway, Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce. I love you so much, and congratulations for winning the things that you deserve. And you literally, I wish you many more. If you decide this is all you want and fuck the Grammys and you're done, I completely understand because they did you horribly and nastily dirty every time. But if you do decide to continue, even after Act 3, I'ma ride this ride with you. Yeah, I'ma ride this ride with you, shorty. I'm out here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really told myself I was gonna give this woman no more money because like the amount of money I spent for the Renaissance was
nasty.
Insane. Like, there's no.
And I said I'm not going. I
might have to get a nosebleed
but it's like,
seat.
Do you want to go to the Texas one?
When is it again?
And that's the problem because I can't go back to the DC. I can't go.
Because at least with the Texas one, we know that like if it rains, there's something to cover, so we don't have to worry about that. But
and we can have like a little fun while we out there.
Yeah, and then it's like a little trip out of it too. Damn, when's the Texas one? We gotta look that up.
Yeah, I don't even know. I gotta look that up.
Fuck.
But do you want to? Like, let's just. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm not gonna see Beyonce. I think I'm gonna just get my tickets late, like how I did last time.
Yeah.
If they let me use Affirm ever again.
I'm a delinquent on Affirm because I ain't paid them back.
They so much right to collections.
Beyonce, these are the things we do for you. We process the debt.
They sent me to collections, but I paid it. It's done now.
Period.
It's over. So hopefully they like, girl, fuck you.
She can use it again, baby.
Like, girl, let me use it again. But
oh god.
Yeah, Beyonce. Yeah,
Beyonce.
I did it myself.
I did it myself.
Actually. Soft to the touch, let you hold some, let you get a handful, baby. She's a whole lot of woman. It's yours, baby. You can crash here. Come here.
I'm so excited for her. Like,
no, like we was in Texas. Running through the river with you dance. How can you say that that's not the album of the year when she got Riverdance on there? Y'all didn't hear Two Hands to Heaven?
Oh my god, literally.
Are we playing spaghetti? Don't make me mad. Sweet Honey Buckin'? Honestly, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, honey, hey. I know what you're thinking. Buckin'. No. I'm here. Sweet Honey Buckin'. My favorite part is honey, hey, 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 honey, hey, 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 honey, hey. I love Beyonce so much.
No, like, and it's a fact that like her transitions, she makes it
smoke
so
on the Marlboro, man. I love album.
Like, she makes it impossible to not want to hear the whole like thing like every single time you just play it. Like, especially like Renaissance, like you feel like you're gonna be like, oh, I might just listen to this one song, and I'm gonna cut it out. Listen to the whole album straight through.
I can be your bodyguard. That's my. Yo, wait, no, hold on. I have to wait.
Oh, we love her. No, like
it's not even funny. I really love Beyonce. It's so bad.
Y'all have no idea.
No, like y'all don't know nothing. What's the feeling of being free? When your mind's made up and your heart is in the right place. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, like literally, like
I'm doing it live. Pause.
Oh my god, what is going on? Yo.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. I'm sorry.
No, like
Beyonce.
It's that real though.
It's that real. Serious.
Like before I knew who I was,
I knew
Beyonce. I would tell my mom that like Beyonce is gonna be my wife when I got older. That's when I should have known. I know. But it's like, but back then I was like, I'm gonna marry this woman because I was so obsessed with her.
I get it. I just love Beyonce so much. I love Beyonce.
Beyonce. Yeah.
Beyonce. We say it 3 times. Hopefully
she appears.
Like, okay, next topic.
Period. So, for one of today's topics, my voice is shaking because, like,
you a homosexual?
Are you a homosexual?
Are you a homosexual?
What Doja Cat say? Stop being a fucking.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm gonna
Turns out the man was really a dude. Whoopsie, made a whoopsie. $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans. So you're gay?
Gay. Yeah, guys. Today I am gonna be talking about growing up a homosexual. Yeah. So where do I start? I'm gonna just start from like school.
I would say from the beginning, but you chose this life.
I chose this life. It was not innate. I saw a Barbie doll in the store. I said, "This is what I want." No, like literally. Let's just start from like elementary school. Elementary school definitely was only friends with girls for the most part. I would have like guy friends here or there, but like I was rocking with my sisters, and honestly, that was just the way I preferred. Like, it was fun. I felt like they understood me. But mind you, we were kids. Nobody was like homophobic. Nobody was like, oh, like, why you sound like that? Because like, mind you, like back then I was on some like, yes, Gaga slay, the boots down. Yes, mama. It's like, no, but like definitely like my voice was like higher. Like I was talking, like it was different. Got to middle school.
Middle school kids are mean. Mina Montana.
They are fucking evil. I stepped foot in that building. I would never. Okay, I'm gonna just like, yeah, stepped foot in that bitch, and that's when I realized that there are people out there who are going to comment on the fact that I was different. I will never forget, like, and obviously I wouldn't say that like I was like bullied or anything like that, but there was a lot of moments where I just didn't realize I was the talk of the town. People will talk about you down. Like literally, like I'll never forget, like I was at the lunch table.
Baby, why? Cause like I like a little why? Because I like a certain type of cookie.
Like literally, damn, like some people like snickerdoodle, some people like chocolate chip. Some people like
extra long, thick.
In that big, no lube on. It's like no, yo, I'm trying to be so serious, but this is like such an unserious topic. Like it's just okay.
Sorry. Okay, no, seriously, you supposed to start crying. How the fuck are we supposed to get our views?
You got some water just to like put down my eyes real quick.
No, like,
like literally, okay, there was this one time where like I was sitting at the lunch table and I was talking with my friends. I'm not gonna name any names, obviously, but there was this one girl who I wasn't friends with her at this point, but she had sat down on the lunch table. And I was just like talking with like my friends who were also sitting next to me, and we're just like, having a key, talking about whatever. And I remember she was just like looking at me like very confused. She was like, Like, and I was like, yeah, because yeah, da 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 da. And then, like, literally out of nowhere, she was just like, I have a question for you.
Oh God!
Now you know that I have a question. The anxiety-inducing feeling that gives. I was just like, what, right? Well, she was just like, are you gay? And I was just like, me fighting for my fucking life. No. Like, I like girls. I promise. I'm not gay. And she was just like, yeah, because like you sound just like, like literally out of her. I said,
who is this? Do I know them?
So this isn't who you think it is. This is actually somebody. No, you don't know who she is.
Yeah, I'm like, do I know them?
No, this is because she was literally not my friend. She was just somebody who happened to be
random bitch,
a random person who just sat down and who had to let me know about myself.
A random bitch.
I said,
you're a bitch.
And like obviously, like I've heard that word before growing up, but like I never was like
it probably directed towards you.
Towards me was like, oh, okay, like this is what middle school feels like. Okay, I got you. Then I would have phases where like I was friends with like straight guys in middle school, and like to my face they will be cool to me, they will be nice to me. Then come to find out, oh yeah, like I just want to let you know that such and such said that he thinks that you're gay, and he like actually like he doesn't want to really hang out with us anymore if you're there. And I'm just like, okay. No, don't look at me like that, girl. It's okay. But literally,
I'm getting mad. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, like honestly, like middle school was definitely eye-opening as fuck, because I was so used to, because in elementary school nobody really cared. So like to come into a space where people would actually like tell me about myself and like let me know that I was different was really like, damn, like fuck. And like I was actually beefing with this one straight guy because me and him were friends, but we were beefing like over something so stupid. I can't even remember what the reason was. While we were beefing, I remember like again in the cafeteria, I was like just sitting like in the cafeteria talking to my friends, and I like looked back and like I saw him like just like mean mugging me, and I'm just like, oh god, like we're really taking it there. Okay, whatever, buddy, right? Then he's doing this like with his friend, like talking shit about me, like looking at me dead in my face, and I'm just like, okay, like I don't know what y'all are talking about right now, like it's whatever, it's okay. Then come to find out, my friend was just like, oh yeah, like he's definitely like telling everybody that like you're gay, or like he thinks that you're gay. And I'm just like, at this point I'm like, why do you care so much? Like this is so weird. But like, mind you, we were beefing, so I guess this is like his way of like trying to get at me or whatever. Yeah, like I definitely was so like trying to convince everybody that I was straight. I had like 2 girlfriends in middle school. Like I had to make something shake. I like remember I like and it's so funny, you know who you are. And it's funny because she's actually also gay now. We're both gay. Basically, the girl who I dated in middle school, I was like, hey, like, you know, like, I think that I can't remember like how I asked her out, but I think I asked her out through text or something like that. And I remember her just being like, is this a joke? Like, are you like being so serious? I was like, no, like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I want to go out with you. And she was just like, okay.
I know, she was like, no.
She was like, fuck, damn, why me? No, I'm just kidding. But no, like literally, like it was cool. It was very brief. Like I think we were dating for like literally like not long. We broke up. Then I think we started dating again. Like I think like soon after that, because like I don't know, it was just middle school. We were just on and off.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that shit don't count.
That shit was so weird. But it's like funny because
they were mean as fuck. They really were.
They were so mean for no reason, and it's like. But it's also like they'll be mean behind your back, but like to my face, oh my god, Darius, hi, like you're so funny, I love you, da, 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 da. But behind your fucking back,
bitches get
this gay ass bitch. I was like, damn, like I'm really just trying to come here and get my education for real. Like,
damn, I wasn't even going to get my education. I was really just in there. I don't know, middle school. I don't think anybody was really worried about who I was interested in. I think everybody was just worried about the fact that I was fat. And they were just like, you big bitch. Like, and I was like, oh my God, like, what the fuck, y'all? Like, where's the party?
Like, where's the fun? Like, I thought
where's the party? Where's the fun? I thought we was having fun. So I didn't really even start. I mean, 2 years. I kind of knew that something was up since elementary school.
Me too. I knew in like,
I was just like
4th, 5th grade.
I'm not into these niggas, and when I tell you niggas, and I was kissing in elementary school.
Me too. I had my first kiss with a girl like in 2nd grade.
I had my first kiss with a boy in in like kindergarten.
Our fast asses.
And it was the kiss for real.
Yeah. Oh, y'all were like making out.
Yes, and I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know. So I was just like, yeah. And then I was just like, as I got older, I was like, girl, what the fuck?
Like, what the
fuck? Yeah, so I wasn't really like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about shit like that. Like, I was really thinking about 106 in Park. And then I went to middle school and I was like thinking about mom's behavior.
Yeah.
And then, baby, I got to high school. Yo, I really don't be telling my business. So, like, that's why I'm, like, really struggling to even get anything
No,
out.
honestly, I didn't understand, yeah.
Middle school locker rooms?
Oh, my God.
I would be in this bitch like, no, please.
Yeah.
Because I took it more serious than anybody else. Because I feel like I just didn't want anybody. I didn't want to feel like a predator. I think it's that.
Yeah.
That people don't really talk about, like, not wanting to feel like you're making other people uncomfortable. But, like, hella people was making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I felt like, oh, my God, like, I just don't want anybody to think anything, like, weird or whatever. Yeah. And it's like, weird about what, bitch? I don't even look at you hoes.
Can we please just talk about majority of the time, like, I'm speaking for like most gay people out there because I really feel like this is something that just needs to be said. If you are a straight person and you know a gay person and you just think that, oh, because they're gay, they're probably into you, do not gas yourself up that much, buddy, because
calm the fuck down.
We probably don't even realize you fucking exist.
Bitch, you are not Studs Zendaya.
You are nothing.
You are not Studs Zendaya. And woo, you are not Zendaya, bitch. I'm not looking at you. I don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck
like, at all. Like, I was not paying no attention to nobody for real. Like, not really.
Yeah.
I didn't even have my first crush, like, for real, like, in real life until high school. Like, actual, like, I know we talked about crushes, y'all, but I ain't telling y'all my business. I'm telling y'all about the little cute ones, but, like, real show enough for the whole duration of high school, a crush on one person that was a girl, high school.
Yeah.
I was not thinking about shit, and I wasn't thinking about nothing in elementary school or middle school other than having fun and kikiing with my gals.
Your gals.
My gals.
My sisters.
My sisters. What the fuck was that? So it was just like, I don't know. I wish I had like a whole bunch of stories to tell regarding like, you know, my story and how I felt when I was younger, being a little gay girl walking through the streets. But no thoughts had empty. Now, maybe if you check my Tumblr, like my Tumblr was kind of lit.
Yeah.
But like, I wasn't really thinking about that because even everything I did was still centered around boys, if that made any sense. Like, I was a real big fangirl. Like, I like Justin Bieber and like One Direction, The Wanted.
Yeah.
I was really into Teen Wolf. Like, love Dylan O'Brien down.
Oh my God.
So really? It was just like, I wasn't really thinking about none of that homosexual stuff.
And to be honest with you, it's funny because like, I felt like for the most part, like I wasn't really even thinking about it either. Like even if like
other people would think about it more
before
than me.
I did. It's like people would tell me,
but also like unclockable
before I even knew.
So nobody knew my business. So I so sorry to you, Stink, but I quite literally was just moving through undetected.
Yeah.
Until I got to high school and I kept making random to all the people who knew me in high school and I kept making jokes like, what would you say if I said I was gay? I'm just playing, girl. Hello?
You're like, I'm just playing.
Like, I really do not feel bad because obviously I feel like the things that you, I hate when people say this, but the things that you went through made you who you are today. But I don't want to say I feel bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't like the fact that you couldn't just, not even just enjoy it. I feel bad that you couldn't figure shit out on your own.
Yeah. And that's definitely like,
because it's like, damn, like that's your experience.
Right. Yeah.
And people were kind of like taking it in their own hands and like, if you have a sibling, a family member, a friend, bestie, whatever you want to call it, even if you suspect there's a little sugar in that tank,
a little sugar in it,
that is none of your fucking business. It's not some secret that needs to be unveiled.
Yeah.
And it's not some like ultimate betrayal. That's gonna be the same person regardless. So what's the problem? Like, I don't understand people's like, I have a question. Are you gay? I would have been like, I have a question. Was that you popping on the exposed page? We all got questions.
No, like literally, like, because my whole thing with like when people would ask me, it wasn't even like, oh, like some of it, yes, like I was scared, but a lot of it genuinely was me being like, I actually have no fucking idea because I don't know. Like,
and it's like, damn, bitch.
Like, I'm just now starting to feel like, oh, like I thought that this boy was cute. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, in my child like brain, like I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh, that's what it means. Like you really don't know. Now, when you get to high school, it's funny because when I got to high school, I felt like people didn't really care as much. Like there would still be like, oh, like do you think that that person?
That's when everybody was fake gay.
Exactly. Everybody is growing up like.
That's when all the boys was really gay. They was really like experimenting, and more power to y'all. Maybe just because my high school, if y'all watching this, my high school was gay.
The stuff that Drew was telling me, I was like,
there was a lot of gay people. No, they weren't out. So more power to y'all. Everybody was kind of experimenting and figuring out what the fuck the vibes were. So I think it was definitely less judgy than middle school. I feel like middle school just bring the worst out of bitches. Yeah,
because it's like middle school is like people are just genuinely mean for no reason. And I feel like people are also just scared to. Everybody's so focused on like being cool and trying to fit in that nobody's gonna like speak up for anybody if they do see that like something like that is kind of going on. It's a really weird environment to be in growing up.
And then it's like, okay, like for example, with what happened to you, right? You see how you weren't even confrontational and that nigga just wanted to fuck with you because you weren't confrontational? Y'all are so weird and wishy-washy and nasty and weird and stink and dirty and weird.
And disgusting and
y'all are so weird for that. If you see somebody who's clearly not the argumentative type, and this even goes for today. Now, I'm argumentative. So I'll go back and forth with a bitch. I wouldn't start nothing with nobody, but I'll go back and forth with a bitch. In middle school, y'all, it took me a minute. Like, niggas was just saying anything. And I would be like, it's okay. Because I didn't know how to argue. And I didn't want to get tongue-tied and, have my feelings hurt and shit.
Right.
But people who go out of their way to bother people who they know isn't gonna say anything back to them, you are
lame
puss.
As fuck.
Like, you're so disgusting.
Lame
I'm
as
so
fuck.
sorry.
Yeah.
Ill, gross, nasty, dirty, stink bitch.
Literally.
Because pick on somebody else or argue with somebody else. And for you baddie watching hoes now, stop watching that fucking show. It's low vibrational. It's making y'all mad, and y'all are living these dreams of being fucking this big fighter out on, and you're taking shit out on other people. Like, I'm seeing bitches like who ain't never had an accent in their life talking about something on myself.
And it's like, if you don't
trying
shut
to fight
the fuck
random
up.
bitches, arguing with random bitches like, oh yeah, cause such and such and such and such on myself.
And you know how
bitch,
they be
we
like,
live in a rural area.
Right now, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, cause I'll smack anybody in this bitch. I'm like,
I went to the school in the county with you, like, please.
You. I don't know where all this hood shit came from. I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like it.
It's so fake and lame.
I really don't like it. It's just so lame and it's just so corny, and like I would just be looking at people like where did this even come from? And then it'd be so crazy because they'll say a whole bunch of like shit like that. They'll be argumentative, and then as soon as you're like, oh, like, girl, I'm about to throw this brick at your neck,
right?
Then it's like, nah, you're weird. Yeah, I am. Stop. Like, people are going through so much. Like, we're literally in the worst times to be alive right now. Well, probably not. It could always be worse.
But it's
getting rough.
It's getting ghetto.
Okay? Everybody's going through a lot. We quite literally escaped from COVID, which is still happening. Niggas' family members died. Okay? Every day is a mental battle. And you baddies watching hoes want to come in and try to fuck with people. Peace.
I just don't understand.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's really wrong?
What's wrong? Like, I just hate it. Like, go to therapy and pull yourself the fucking together.
Yeah.
Go to therapy and pull it together. It's sick and sad and nasty. And it's a difference between Baddies and Bad Girls Club. Bad Girls Club, at least the bitches was bad.
Yeah.
And at least they weren't like, they was doing shit. I don't know. They was clubbing and having fun.
Yeah.
There's like no point, like, other than hoes just wanting to fight now.
They literally.
And I know this sounds like it's like coming out of left field, but like for real, it all stems from the same thing. People will watch other people being aggressive and then think this is my personality trait now, and then try to be aggressive to people who aren't even on that type of time.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird.
And it's not cute. Like, nobody really, like, I feel like some people feel like they have to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they just have to, like, make a name for themselves that, like, they're just so big and bad so that nobody would fuck
and it's
with
like,
them.
no,
and it's
like you're actually just a loser.
Yeah.
And that's why they be gagged every time. I'm gonna cuss you out every time and then act like that shit never happened.
Yep.
You are actually, you don't exist to me. You're nothing.
Yeah.
You don't matter. You don't matter. Your life doesn't matter. Like, for real, if you're that type of person, I really want you to seek help. I want you to seek therapy.
Yeah.
Because you don't matter until you do. Until you make yourself matter. Because in the long run, what? You fight a random bitch, she puts you on your neck, and then you fight because you playing?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, we'll cut that. But like, hoes could really get here. We'll cut that too. Whatever.
No, because like people are really just like, damn.
Y'all are crazy.
One thing about us, we're gonna switch the topic low key, but
low key, but like,
yeah,
you're like gay.
Go ahead and put your lipstick on. Yes.
And say that shit with your chest. And I say this to say, if you are in middle school, why the fuck are you watching this? Anyway, if you're young, probably high school, I hope, Jesus Christ, at least senior, and you're watching this for whatever reason, or even if you're an adult and you're still afraid to kind of like live in your truth type shit, because you're afraid that people are going to say something, they're going to say something regardless. So just do you. Like, it was really hard for us to like even make this fucking podcast.
No, like being so real.
Putting our opinions and putting ourselves out there like that is so embarrassing. And it's so embarrassing to be seen trying. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, to be seen trying after like building up some type of mystique for years is really difficult to do. But it's like, people gonna talk shit anyway.
They're gonna talk shit regardless.
So I'd rather give you something to talk shit about.
Yeah. No, like, truthfully, and you want to know what's so funny? Like, we're gonna have to probably, I don't know if I'm gonna bleep this or keep this, but we might have to bleep it. Yesterday, even like, I went to and literally the minute I stepped foot in there, they're literally having a conversation about like, I guess they were like went somewhere and like they ended up being at like a gay club or something like that, and you know they
how the fuck you go to a gay club by accident? girl, be for real, sister. Be for real. How you marry a woman and turn around and let another man
bend you over?
Ain't nobody bent them over. Oh, so you doing a bending like accidentally went to a gay club?
Like I don't like know like the context of the story, but they were in there talking about gay people, and I just remember going in there like, oh, okay, here we go with this shit again. Mind you, he's never specifically, or I guess directly, tried to make me feel like uncomfortable or anything. Like, he's always been super nice to me. Like, even like after he said what he said, he was just like, oh, well, like, hey Darius, like, how are you doing? Like, how's life? It drives me insane because it's like, it reminds me back like in high school. Like, I would be friends, because even unfortunately in high school, like, I wasn't necessarily out yet either. You would be friends with people and they would have no problems with you, like, to your face, because at the end of the day, like, I'm still me, I'm still the same fucking person. But the minute there's a person who's like out and gay, it's just like, oh, like, that gay bitch. But it's like, you're sitting here talking to me and you're friends with me, and it's like, I just never understood that. Like, it's Can
we also talk about the parallels of being gay and being fat?
Yeah,
because it's similar. It's actually really similar. Of oh yeah, girl, I'm cool with you, but as soon as you start beefing with another bitch, fuck that fat bitch. I'm like, hello, like
it's like their true selves come out.
Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, well, bitch, tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, there are some fat phobic people out there for real. Like,
horribly, and I'm like, damn, bitch, I ain't do nothing but be big. Sorry, a bitch got enough money to fill this tub. Malnourished assholes. I hate the disrespect. I hate the disrespect. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the disrespect. Like, it's one thing, and then it's like, girl, to be fat and gay. So then automatically motherfuckers think that you're masculine. Do you remember that era where I swore up and down I was masked?
Because people would tell you that, and it's after a while, it's like, damn,
motherfuckers
like,
would just tell me. How you tell me? But also, bitch, how I believe them. I believed them type shit. Like, I was really in this bitch baggy sweatpants, baggy t-shirt, beanie. Yeah. Now, I ate, but it's like, girl, how you do that? And then you got a little switch when you walk. Like, baby, we look like two gay niggas.
No, you be sashaying. I really do, like. No, like.
So it's just like,
that's
what?
so real. Yeah. It's crazy. And, like, honestly, like, with all of that being said, I'm so grateful that, like, I've come to a place where, like, I actually have some cool ass straight people in my life who, like, literally, like, would never judge.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
She's coming out today to let y'all know that she is hetero. I
don't like that. But yeah, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No. But like, I just so grateful for, like, all of the straight guys in my life that are, like, cool as fuck. Like, I know sometimes, like, I might be, like, a little awkward around you. It's because, like, I just don't know what the fuck to say around y'all sometimes. But y'all are really cool. I love that y'all let me be myself, and, like, y'all let me tell, like, my little, like, gay hookup stories, and y'all are just, like, actually interested, and y'all ask questions. Like, there are really cool ass straight men out there. And yeah, it honestly, yeah, thanks for y'all. Just thanks for existing, I guess. Like, yeah.
Period.
Thanks. But yeah, be who you are. Be for who you are for
your
pride.
Rest in peace to her. But be who you are for your fucking pride. Yeah. Don't hide.
Please don't.
Don't hide.
You will go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
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 Is that all we have for that topic?
I ain't even give the girls nothing.
Do you have anything?
Did I kinda?
I think you did, but I mean, well, okay. Besides, like, school, like, what was it like for you, I guess, like, internally? Like,
internally, it was like a little bit of turmoil, like, yeah, because I thought I was gonna burn in hell. So, and I was scared of eternal hellfire. But then I realized the same people who are saying that I'm gonna burn in hell quite literally are fucking out of wedlock every day. So we'll burn together.
I think we might
and
be like
your baby's gonna.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'm trying to cut so we can have some easier editing process. It's gonna fucking burn.
It's gonna fucking burn.
No, because, like, literally, like, I mean, granted, like, I've done things in my life, you know, but there are straight people out there who y'all need to fucking repent for the things that y'all have done, and you think that niggas. I am like this nasty, freaky person. I don't even do anything. Really.
I just feel like at the end of it, and shout out to bi men. I just feel like it's nasty and they need to pick a side.
Oh my God. Baby, they're bisexual.
Baby, you're having sex every day with a different person every day. Shout out to you, though. Because this is my thing. When I say I don't judge people, I actually fucking mean it. Like, so that doesn't bother me. But it's like one thing is just not worse than the other for me like that.
Yes.
And if you're not hurting anybody, it doesn't matter. Right. Also, sorry to you, but bi men look better in the statistics.
They eat the fuck down.
They eat the fuck down every time. So.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got.
I think that's all I got too. Like, no, like, literally be who you are for your pride.
For your pride, don't hide.
Yeah, do not hide at all. You will go fucking crazy.
You will, and then you're gonna want to, like, really put your fucking foot in everybody fucking medulla oblongata because you're out here, like, trying to pretend to be something that not even pretend, or, like, just hide away. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't know. It didn't really give high. Like, I be acting the same.
That's what's so crazy. Like, we're
I've been
literally
doing
the
this shit
same
the whole
people.
time.
Yeah.
I've been this way the whole time. I've been talking like this literally the whole time. So it's like, I don't be knowing what the fuck people be talking about.
Yeah.
I just want you to be honest. Why? I'm not fucking you ever.
Yeah, like my whole thing is like with the whole like, oh, like I just don't know like why they don't just like come out and say it. It's like, but why do I have to do that? Like,
Bitch,
that's
you
actually
come out and say
no one's
something.
fucking business.
You say something.
Yeah.
Come out and argue with your fucking mother that you've been beefing with for 12 years. Come out and tell
You tell your fucking story. Shit.
Come out and tell your partner to stop treating you like dog shit. How about you, dude? Come out and do that.
Yes.
Instead of coming out in everybody else's fucking business.
Yes.
Ain't no fucking come out, bitch.
Literally.
You're not getting hunched. No hunch, no munch, no out.
Exactly.
And there you go.
And it's as simple as that. Yeah.
And next motherfucking topic. Hey y'all, we're back.
We're back.
I'm about to order something to eat.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk. The next topic that we have is the art of raunchy conversation in public places. The art. It's an art form, and we're well versed. Do your velvigs. We're well versed in this.
No, it's literally me like right before this topic going like, oh, like y'all need to repent, but also like us in like the most quietest.
If y'all heard the shit that we've said in cafes alone, museums,
I'm sorry to that man or that woman, whoever is sitting next to us.
Like,
you are gonna know everything.
You're gonna know every nasty detail.
Yeah, because one thing about me, I can't hear. Like, people will be like, you know that like you don't know how to whisper, right? I'm like, yeah, because I cannot hear a thing. I can barely hear myself right now. So I'll just be literally screaming my business in the most public.
And I sucked this. And I gargled this. Yes. And then I went into the room and I said, am I okay?
Mm-hmm.
And all of that will happen. All that shit will be happening. And here comes this nigga during the middle of his missions texting you a fucking cute of his legs in a nigga bed. Then you talk to him and you're like, oh, did you have fun? And he's like, yeah, I had fun. Oh, so what happened? I don't know. He just looked so good. I couldn't control myself. I just sucked it. Whoa. Yeah. And I'll be out there just like, I'm spinning like a ballerina. I'll be like, yeah, I went on this beautiful date. Da, 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 da. He's like, anyway, back to the real shit. Like, okay.
No, like sometimes I really like. I'd be like, wow, I feel like I sound like such a whore when I be like talking about things. Like, I'll never forget that one time where like I think that week we like weren't talking because there was so much going on in both of our lives. Like,
yeah,
you were
almost died.
You were in the hospital.
Yeah.
I was going through what I was going through, and like
I didn't have nothing crazy, y'all. Just pneumonia.
Yeah. But we just have to make sure she was.
Yeah,
make sure my girl was good.
Yeah, like she wasn't.
Yeah.
A bitch couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, weren't talking for a while.
So we had a lot to catch up with.
So we went to a cafe.
Yeah. And.
Do you want to tell that story, Loki? I feel like give the girls a little something.
I'll tell a funny story just because this is like, if he even watched this, like it's like no TV.
Oh, he could watch it.
He could watch this, but I'll tell this story because I think it's like actually genuinely funny, and this isn't spilling like any of his tea. This is really just me being silly as fuck. Okay, perfect. So one thing I didn't know is that like I guess if you lay your neck on something for too long, that like I guess like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if like what I'm saying is like actually real, but I guess like that blood circulation, like if it stops, like you could quite literally feel like you're gonna like faint, or like it's gonna like you're gonna feel like you're gonna pass out. Mm-hmm. You know, I was laying with the guy. We were just like,
yeah, you was laying with him.
We were laying, and I didn't realize that like because I didn't move my neck for so long, that like.
And that's crazy because you did move your neck. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. I didn't move my neck for so long just because like I was genuinely just like chilling, right? But if you know me, I am somebody who has to use the bathroom a lot. So after a while, it had to come to an end. I had to get up and go use the bathroom, right? So yeah, I got out the bed. I walked to the bathroom to go take a tinkle.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like I just like started getting like lightheaded. The room started spinning again. And I started like seeing inverted colors. And I just remember, I know like the way it sounds so bad because I'm thinking the same thing that you are as well. I thought this nigga me.
I thought he you too.
I said,
He was like,
oh.
yeah, and I started getting dizzy. I said, baby, are you a victim?
Like literally I was like, oh, like something, like I genuinely thought that he did. Come to find out, it was literally just because I was laying down for so long on my neck that like I think that the blood just stopped flowing for a little bit, and I like literally just got like a little lightheaded. Like I was.
And did you like get straight up?
I got straight up too, which is not something you're supposed to do. Because like it happened to me again. It actually happened to me a few times. Like if I, let's say like I'm sleeping and like I just like shoot straight up just to go to the bathroom, like it'll happen then too sometimes. So like I learned that that's something that I can't do. So yeah, I was in that bathroom like literally like head on the toilet just in case like I started throwing up because I was like, oh, like damn, I think this nigga might have me. But it lasted for like literally like 3 minutes. And I was fine. And he was like knocking on the door like, hey, like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine.
And you're like about to call the police.
Literally like texting my friend like, hey, I think this man is about to no. But like he was super cool. And like that was just me being so silly. Yeah.
So silly.
Yeah. But wait, what were we talking about again? Oh, talking
dirty in public. We're done. Are we not? Like,
it's just fun. It gives us a rush, like just being in public.
No, yeah, like I don't know. We just we gotta go to Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the bitches talk shit in Chili's.
Yeah, we need to go to a place that like has a little loud music in the background. People are talking. Like we literally be in the
You want to go to Chili's, Loki?
Like when? Today.
I already ordered.
Damn, you did already order your food.
But we should. Damn, we could have got something to eat though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did you order?
I ordered like Chinese food.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
It's okay.
About to put the food in the fridge or we can still go.
I was gonna say if you want, we can. I'm hungry though, so we can definitely go somewhere and eat after if you want, or if you want to bring your food and we can just like go somewhere and just like eat together. I don't know.
Can I even do that? Can I bring my food to the place and just eat?
I think as long as I like pay for it, they probably won't care.
It depends on what type of place it is. Cause like Panera, they'll be like, all right, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, it depends on if there's like Gen Z people working there.
Yeah.
They won't care. Yeah.
I'll fuck around and eat and then we'll go out to eat again and I'll get something to drink. I just like to, or some chips. I don't know. I like to hang out with my.
No, like
really. That's key.
Let's hang out. Okay. Anyways.
Well, yeah. Yeah, next time. Y'all, I don't know. Like, I feel like this episode is a fucking wreck.
This episode looks so
bad,
like chaotic.
It's kind of bad. Like, it's kind of chaotic, but we're gonna post it anyway.
Yeah, like this is the real us. Like, I'm so sorry.
It's the way I started so low energy though. I was just like,
no, like honestly,
I was like, hey y'all. And now I'm in a silly goofy. Tell me why I saw somebody fine while I was driving.
Really?
Yes, I was driving. I was looking and somebody did something kind of stupid. I was like, well, they didn't do anything dumb. I hate cars with loud ass mufflers.
Mm-hmm, I hate
so
that too.
I'm looking to the side like, what the fuck is your car so loud? I said, oh, yeah. Motherfucker was fine.
You said, hey, can I get a ride?
I said, hey, what's up, hello? Like, okay, next topic. This is the last topic. Oh, also intermission. Not even intermission, bitch. I feel like I've been intermitting the whole time. We're not gonna talk about Singles Inferno today. We're gonna talk about it next week because the last episode comes out.
And we're gonna have a lot to say.
So we're gonna have a lot to say. So I'm not saying nothing about what I've seen. I'm not impressed. But I'm not going to say nothing about it until the last episode, so I could really just give you my final thoughts. Because I don't want to make it a daily, every week thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't love you like I love you. Wait. For our last topic, we're going to be talking about customer service. Are you flirting with me, or are you flirting with me?
Say that again.
Okay.
You want to read it?
Yeah, let me read it. I said,
Okay.
All right, guys. For our last and final topic, we're going to be talking about customer service. Are you good at your job, or are you just flirting with me?
Are you just flirting with me?
Are you just trying to get into my fucking
Do you
pants?
want me? Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? Like that? Like, I wanna Like, literally, like, why are you at the Trader Joe's trying to bust me down?
No, because, like, no, I don't want to get the extra warranty. I want to get your number, actually. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, your light came back on.
Oh, I silenced myself. Hold on. I'm here. I'm back. Were you silent? Or were you silenced?
Oh, God. Okay. Wait, do you want me to start? Or do you want to start?
I could start.
Okay, go ahead and start.
You wanted to start?
No. You can start.
Let me just tell y'all about this one time. We were not in this state, and we decided after going to the flea market to go get some food, some Italian. I'm not gonna tell you where the fuck we went.
Oh.
And then we went in, and like we're ordering, and I'm like, oh, like can I get like the cheesy breadsticks? And this guy who looks like Carmi from the fucking Bear is like, yeah, I'll get you anything for you. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that's right, cause Southern hospitality type shit. We keep going, like, I mean, like, eyes just pierced through your soul, did it not?
That man was fine
in a crazy way,
because like he wasn't even like in like this objectively beautiful masculine. Like he was honestly, he was just really cute, and it was his words that did it for me.
He had an energy to him. Love a cook.
Mm-hmm.
Then motherfucker on some weird like we're gonna block that. It's like challengers type shit. Gonna say gonna try to flirt with my brother.
Wait, can I say that?
Flirt with my brother, yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, like, I'm just like asking the questions like, oh, does this like rap have like meat in it? Cause like I'm vegetarian. And he's just like, no, like it's fine. He said like something really dumb. He was like, yes. No, he said yes at first.
Yeah, he was like,
trying to like mess with us.
He was like, yes.
He was like, yes, it does have meat. Like, no, I'm just playing. Like, it don't got no meat in it. And I was like, oh, okay, like you're a jokester. Okay, cool. I was like, yeah, like, can I get this? And then like, can I get that? And he's just like, oh yeah, like I got you, Poppy. Which voice am I saying that song?
Like
I said, oh, okay.
Troy baby.
Like this man is fucking flirting with me.
Y'all, like he really actually had me giggling. I was so confused. I was like, oh my god, like baby, I was so confused. What shit don't you do? Like I was like,
no, like when we go back to Houston, we had to spend it in.
Turn me out.
I just want to go visit him. I miss him.
I miss him is actually wild.
I miss him a little bit. Like, yeah. Because he was just so nice. And then, like, I don't think he brought the food to us or anything like that.
No, because it was like a Chipotle type
vibe. Oh, because when I went back up to go get our food, he was like, oh, and thank you so much. Like, have a nice day. Like, please come back. He, like, said something, like, along those lines. So it's like, sir, like, your customer service is good. Like, we're going to give you 5 stars.
You're too good.
Calm
like,
down.
okay, you'll get the tip. Like, get off of it.
Literally.
Get off of it. Get my card. That shit aggravating. Like, okay. You'll get the tip. Both of them.
No, like, literally.
The tip and the tip.
No, like, oh, my God.
Because, oh, my God.
I miss him.
He wanted so bad. And then don't even get me started on every cashier at Trader Joe's is flirting with you, but like for fun.
Every single. I think that like one time.
That's you gotta get hired. You can't get hired unless you flirt a little bit.
Me and my friend actually, one of the cashiers gave us flowers one time.
You see, and that was probably they had to do it that day.
It was a she, and yeah, I think she was just being really friendly.
Just had to do it that day. Just had to be friendly, and it's just like friendly. You can't do that like in these trying times.
Yes.
Because now I'm in this bitch like this. What?
Like, what do you want? Like, are you flirting with me? Like,
are you playing? Yes, because they also all have partners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck you. Stop flirting with me. You got a wolf cut.
Like, literally. Like,
stop. I can't handle it.
I can't understand what you're saying. Like, if you're not coming to me and saying, like, I want you, like, everything is
automatically you flirting with me.
Like, automatically there's gonna be it's literally us at the beginning of this podcast. Nobody's worried about you. Nobody wants you. Also us. But like, are you flirting? Like,
no, bitch, I want you. Like,
oh God.
I just think it's because
you really never know. Like,
baby, it's because we're lonely. It gotta be.
That's exactly what it is.
That gotta be it.
We need to touch grass immediately.
I don't want to touch grass. I gotta finish school.
The Lulu people live longer too. Like,
they do. Like, you down to earth bitches. Because like what? Like my delusions. Speaking of delusions, this is completely unrelated. At this point, this whole thing is like,
it's just
what is the topic?
Is what it is. Honestly,
girl, what the fuck is the topic? This girl, I'm not gonna say her name because I feel like she's been kind of getting dragged enough online. Mm-hmm. Did you see that girl who went to the gym and went like crashed out over her gym crush?
Mm-mm. No.
1 second. I'm going to show him the video and then we're going to talk about it. We're back.
We're back
I had to show him there's this girl and she is just a gym goer. She goes to the gym and she has a gym crush on this guy who she used to also have a crush on in high school. And that's it. She ended up crashing out. How do you feel?
If I was in her position in the whole crying on the treadmill, crying in the bath, like I completely understand it because it's like my whole thing is like you didn't have to tell me all of those things. Like that's my whole thing is like with people is like if that's what you want, just be straightforward about it. But like the whole like lying and painting this picture of like, oh, this like could be us in the future just to like turn around and talk to somebody else in front of my fucking like I would have probably crashed out like right then and there, to be honest with you. I feel her pain. Fuck him, whoever he is, but yeah, that was intense to watch.
Okay, I think her ass is crazy,
and
I think you're crazy too. Sending him that long ass message about how vulnerable, like about how soft and feminine.
That part was
feminine. Sorry, how feminine and soft he makes you feel. Off of like 2 weeks of. No. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you probably scared the shit out of him because that's when he stopped talking to you. Now the cats and being the mother to the cats and we will make cute babies. If anything, girl, you should have looked at him and be like, what the fuck is you talking about? If anything, I feel like I don't like I understand that part because I've had somebody try to plan a little what if ideal future and bitch I really be with it and people be playing. I stop playing like that. So I think he's weird, but I do think she's
and she's
delusional.
I think with where I can
but I'm not shitting on her because she's delusional. Actually, I like the fact that some people still got that sense of naivety.
Yeah.
Because I feel like damn, girl, if you can't go to Bella Noche's, then where the hell can you go?
If you cannot, like, envision your future with another person, what is the point? And I think for me, it's like, that's her high school crush. So she's going to have, like, another level of emotion and sensitivity to it.
If I see my high school crush right now, I don't give a fuck. You can't sell me no motherfucking dream.
So if your high school crush was to come up to you and be like,
baby, I've been hurt before. I do not, like, I would literally be like, okay, that's cool. Thank you so much. What?
I might be built a little bit.
We're actually gonna bleep this real quick.
Okay, we're back.
But yeah, you scared me. You said
I said this is a rope.
I'm like, yeah, like hell no, like I don't care. That could be fucking Obama, and I'll be like, girl, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Like, also, let me drag real quick. Let me just drag my nuts. The fact that there was people in that girl's comments like, oh, you must be a cancer. You must be a cancer. You don't know a fucking cancer and you never met a cancer in your life. What cancer do you know would tell? I would never. I have a lot of cancers in my life. None of us would have sent him that fucking message. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And
to send a message like that early on
that's
is crazy.
Embarrassing. And I don't think it's like embarrassing in a way. Feel your feelings, but also have discernment. He was playing in your face multiple times.
Yeah. You
said, when are we going to hang out? This nigga talking about something, we'll see. You're not the prize, nigga. We're not going to see now.
He was all like, it's still up in the air.
It's still up in the air. We'll see. I'm sorry. Are you the bitch here or is it me? Like, no. Now you're never going to see me. And now, after he said, we'll see, I would actually walk into that gym and then like put my blinders on, baby. I don't even see you. Yeah. You don't exist to me. Because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? He played in your face with that, and you should have cut him off immediately. And wait till I tell you where her sign is. So people in there talking about something, oh, but she must be a cancer. No, she's not. A cancer would never do this. In my heart of hearts, I said there's 2 signs that this girl could be. This is before I knew where her sign was. I said this girl is either an Aries or a Sagittarius. Because
Sagittarius.
only an Aries or a Sagittarius would crash out that bad with no shame. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all would feel that way, say it, and then be like, and what about it?
I'll talk to somebody like literally for 3 weeks.
And be like, okay, like, but you just messed up our future.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh, your baby's gonna I'm just,
and
like,
me, I be on some, baby, you're not even 2 weeks, like, we're not even out of the vetting process, like, I can't even talk. We're not even out of the vetting process yet. I don't even know you. So it's like, I'm definitely not pressed.
I fall in love really quickly, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't fall in love quickly at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even fall in love with the last team. Last.
And not, okay, fall in love is definitely not a good choice of words.
But I mean, if that's but don't do that.
I get feelings. I get really emotional about.
But like, don't do that, because if it is love to you, who gives a fuck what anybody else got to say?
Well, I definitely want to say it's love. That's like not a good choice. But like, I will get like very sensitive to things very quickly, and it'll get real for me, and like I'll get really excited about something really quickly. And that is that's something that Sagittarius are actually known for. We move very quickly. We're like the depot lesbians and the zodiac signs. Like, I guess
U-Haul, bitch.
U-Haul.
Depot, Home Depot. You had to gay it up. You had to nigga it up. Depot.
I apologize. I fucked it up. But no, like, we move really, really quickly. Yeah. We're a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. I really don't. Baby, nobody's even gonna know you. Because who are you until we're serious? I don't know. Like, I just don't play like that. It takes me a long time to like. It takes me a long time to even think about somebody. Prepare, like, I have to mentally prepare myself, because when I'm in it, I'm in it. So if we were actually dating, or like not together, like in a relationship, but like we officially said like, okay, like we're seeing each other. And I saw you talking at the gym with another bitch. Cool, crash out, throw the gym equipment. Yeah. Hit him in the head with the weight lift machine. Punch him in the back. Like, I don't know, spray him with the cleaning solution that you use to wipe the stuff down, and spray the bitch too. Like, I'm all with it. Like, I will, right. I take it there. But that's why it takes me so long, because I just can't.
You're a slow burner.
Get myself into shit like that. With no substance. I need to like feel it. Yeah. I love a slow burn. Yeah. So that's why I'm looking at her. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? But then it's also like, I kind of catch myself judging her. And I'm like, I don't want to do that to you, girl, because I'm glad that you got faith in niggas. I'm glad that you got faith in people. I truly, like, the world is so nasty, disgusting, and gross. I'm glad that you still have faith that people won't do you dirty. And we should let her have that. Yeah. Now, I do think she should learn discernment. I think she should still be vulnerable, but not to a fault. You know what I mean? But like, I don't want to shit on her.
No, but like, I do know what you mean, because in this world, you cannot give these niggas really anything until you know it's real. Gave them
too much,
because they will take that shit and run with it, and it's not. Maybe I'm projecting. I don't know.
And then to let this nigga think that, girl, you're not watching, but if you are, you are a very pretty girl. You know what I mean?
Gorgeous, yeah.
Gorgeous girl. Actually, quite frankly, I really like faces like that. Whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I love her teeth.
No, she was really pretty.
She's so pretty to me. Yeah. But I say this to say, okay? I hate when women do this. Don't ever put your femininity on a nigga's back. He didn't make you giggly cute or whatever the fuck. You're that. That's you. Yeah. He's just a nigga. Yeah. You gave him too much. If you read this, there's a childhood book, and I think everybody should read it. It's a children's book. If you give a fucking mouse a cookie, they're gonna ask for fucking milk. Yeah. You can't give these niggas nothing, because they're just gonna take and play and play and play. And that's why you got your feelings hurt at that gym. So fuck him. When you walk into that bitch, don't speak. And while he's looking up and taking his protein shake, untie that bitch shoes and walk away. Like, I don't know.
No, that's so real. Like, you give a nigga an inch,
they want a fucking mile.
And I'm not gonna. And I think I just like. I get it, like that being your high school crush, like it probably was like a lot of emotion still there, and to see him like play in your face, because she probably like was hopeful that like, oh, like maybe this could like actually happen.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you cannot.
And it's just crazy because it's just like, I don't know, fuck that nigga. Yeah. Fuck that nigga for real. Like, it's like, girl, I'm judging you, but then I gotta really check again, like, because I am judging you. I do think you crazy as shit for that message. That message was crazy. But then it's also like, I have to check myself again and be like, but you're just a girl.
Wait, did you say what her zodiac sign was yet?
Oh, no, I didn't. She's an Aries.
Okay.
Crazy ass Aries, yes.
Yeah.
Of course it was an Aries. An Aries, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was one of y'all.
Because the one thing I will say that I wouldn't send a message like that early on. I'm actually very much like, I just like want to like have jokes and like have fun in the beginning.
Yeah, you'll feel it, but you wouldn't send it.
I would not send it, yeah.
I'm not feeling it and I'm not sending it. I don't feel you.
I might type the message up and then delete it, but yeah.
I only send messages, long thought out messages, when I'm like, okay, we have a problem. Then I'm gonna be like, and not just feel like the way that you such and such on such and such day, and the way that da 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 da. I don't know if we're really compatible, so we have to figure something out. How do you feel about this? Like,
yeah,
because what? But yeah.
Damn, girl.
Also, y'all, Panera Bread spoons are sharp as hell. I was eating a soup today, and lip dragged against the little edge of the plastic spoon. Bitch, cut my lip.
Are you? Oh wow.
My lip is cut.
Oh my gosh.
I know, like, ouch, y'all. Help. Oh my gosh, it would. Oh, guys, it hurts so. It hurts so bad. I would hate if a beautiful, beautiful woman with huge, huge breasted butt checks my lip out. Guys, help. But yeah,
me like passing out in front of like the really like fine ass fireman, like, oh, please save me.
Oh my god. But is that it for the episode, low-key?
Yeah, this episode's like low-key long as hell already.
Is it really long?
Because it was like already like almost at an hour, like went on the first topic. And
but a lot of that shit is probably about to get cut because we were not talking for like.
Yeah, a lot of it we was just
And also we got to cut this shit where we're being ghetto.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of bleeping to do.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of bleeping, girl, and I don't give a fuck, fuck, nigga, shit.
Damn, but we don't have a funny video.
We don't got a funny video. You want to find one real quick?
We can just like find one that we can both just show maybe, yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. So for today, our funny video, this was called something. You remember?
We made a name for it?
Yes. And completely forgot. Baby, what is this
not
episode,
good hosts.
baby?
Oh,
what
God.
is this episode?
Fuck.
I don't know, y'all. Y'all really about to get some bullshit. This is
the real us. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Silly kitties. It don't even make no fucking sense no more. Anyway, y'all. So at the end,
we came up with that, really? Round. Yeah, we do round. I know, we really don't. Oh my god.
Hey, we back. We're gonna do a funny video at the end of okay. Girl, where my food at?
No, bro, I think we just hungry.
Okay, y'all. So as you know, at the end of each video or at the end of each podcast, because y'all know some of y'all niggas are listening, just listening. We do a funny video. Fuck. Hey guys. All right, come on, for real.
All right, I'm gonna pull myself together. You got this, girl. We believe in you.
Okay. Hey y'all, we're back. As you know, at the end of each podcast, we like to find a little funny clip that just made us giggle throughout the week. We are procrastinators, so we only found one that made us both laugh. So I'm so sorry, but that's what we're gonna play. Here we go. Oh, I have to explain it. This girl is running. She hits this vending machine. It's very brain rot.
She tries to like just get the snack out of the machine,
but she hits it so hard. Okay.
She broke the.
Yo, how do you break the fucking vending machine?
She got her snack though.
She
I know
got
that much.
snack.
Okay. Thank y'all for watching. We're about to. I'm waiting for my fucking food, and then we gonna go out.
Yeah, no, like we'll be back and better next week. Yo, I'm so hungry. This episode.
And I'm so sorry. Like this is just not what we. Girl.
This episode was sad and ghetto.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Hoorah. Anyway, I look too fly.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Two young gay niggas that haven't been dated. That's why they're totally unregulated. Yeah.